Okay, welcome back to Race Room. Today we're just gonna do a quick sprint race in the DTM cars at RaceRoom Raceway because that was too much fun driving that Canhard here. So I wanted to try a race. We'll do a quick practice session, really quick qualifying session, and then do just a 15-minute race. I think I've set the AI difficulty to 102, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to be up to speed on this track or not because I've never driven them with the AI in the DTM on this track, so we'll see how it goes. Alright. So like I said, start with just a quick practice session and hope for the best. I've never actually even been in the pits on this track. Man, I love these DTM cars. They have so much grip. It's kind of like driving a Formula One GT car, which is my favorite racing. Oh, okay. That gets pretty light over that. So work on that. I think I need to turn my force feedback strength down. I had it cranked up for driving the GT3 cars, and now this is pretty stiff. I'm just using a Logitech G27 steering wheel that I've had since, I might probably had this thing for like 10 years. But I did just get some new Thrustmaster T-LCM pedals, which have been a nice upgrade over the G27 pedals. I'm still kind of playing around with the settings and spring combinations that I like for the TLCMs, but I think right now I'm using both red springs and no washers on the center spring, and I'm pretty happy with that. I think felt like the car almost stalled there. That was weird. Oh, turn, car! Alright. Just want to get one lap on the board just to see what the AI is doing, to see how we stack up. Gosh, I'm almost looping around there. I feel like the DTM cars have always been so stable that I haven't had much issue with them, but the DTM cars still get a little squirrely even on this car, or this track, I mean. I really got to turn this force feedback down. This is a little more than I wanted. Boy, all that practice on the Canhard really helped. Is it the Canhard, like, is that what it's called? Like the little winglets for the arrow? Canhard? Or is it Canhard? This will be interesting too, because I have never raced anything on this. I've just done the hot lap. So to see how this track races might be kind of squirrely. I think I have damage off too, I just remembered. But that's fine. We just want to get a sprint race in, see how it goes. 131. I have no frame of reference. There, I'm starting to get a frame of reference. Oh. Well, that's not going to count. Well, I guess I haven't been getting past left and right, so that's probably good enough of a frame of reference to know how this practice session is going to go. How the race might go. Oh, yeah! Well, that's the biggest problem, is I got to stay on the track. I want them to pass me. I want to see what their pace is. Let's do one more. We'll just finish this lap. I'll fix my force feedback, and then we'll do a qualifying lap. See how we match up. But it didn't seem like... Yeah, I'm still third with that lap. I don't think I'm going to be just destroyed outright on pace. And again, I think the difficulty is set to 102. Or the AI, yeah. I think there's something wrong with my plugin because the names aren't showing up. Alright. Well, that's good. Just finish this lap real quick. Now, we'll quit this session. Actually, first let's get my, see if I can fix my force feedback settings real quick. I think I turned this up to from 90 maybe? I'm trying to remember back from when I was doing my GT3 racing. I really like the GT3 cars in this game too. They're really good. Okay, so we'll go to return to garage, I guess. End session. And we'll start qualifying, see how we do. I think I set the session times really short. I think there's like 8 minutes to qualify, so. Looks like I did a 131 in practice, which I have no frame of reference to know if that's any good or not. So we'll see if we can't do that or better, and we'll just move on and see what happens. Oh yeah, this force feedback already feels much better. It was just too much before. And I'm just using the stock setups for these cars. I've never actually messed with the... I don't think I've adjusted the setups for any car in RaceRoom. So I've only ever done single player racing. I haven't done any online multiplayer, so I just adjust AI difficulties to make races competitive instead of fiddling with setups. I've used the artificial AI with some varying success. I'm not completely sold on it, but the AI overall in RaceRoom seems to be pretty good. It's been a lot of fun. I've had some good races and just practice sessions where I've had really fun battles or really close racing, especially in these DTM cars and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a good sim. I have spent some time in iRacing as well, and I like iRacing just because the physics seem really alive compared to some things, even compared to RaceRoom. Like driving something like the MX-5 Cup car, which I love, it's just so, there's so much movement and kind of like skittishness to it or something. I don't know, I really like it. So I really like driving the Miata Cup cars, but then I'm kind of a 911 fan in real life. And I drive the 911 GT3 Cup car, and I'm tearing my hair out with that one because the brakes just don't feel right. I can't avoid locking up, and I've tried all kinds of stuff. But I don't know. I just can't fall in love with that car the way I want to. But there's the rough RT12R or whatever it is, R12R or something like T12. I can't remember what it's called, but that one drives so much better. There's a completely different feel to it from the GT3 Cup car, both in the suspension and the brakes, but oh, these blind corners, they're so scary every time. Boy, this it sounds like the engine's gonna die every time around that hairpin. That's really funny. Alright, how do we do? We had a 131 to beat from our practice session. And it's right, very consistent. It's kind of funny considering I'm just talking so much during the lap. I'm going to be quiet for this one lap, and then we'll go racing. Nice and tight. must be doing okay on time. Oh no, I'm not. I'm 14th now. I was gonna say we must be doing okay on time because I hadn't been passed and no one's in my mirrors, but I'm getting killed. That's alright. We'll have to learn some pace during the race, I guess, unless this lap's magically a lot better. Oh, I got 2 seconds in hand. Yeah, it is magically better. Let's see what that does. Hey, we're back on top. Nice job. Well, now I just have to keep it clean for the race. Let's see if we can do that. Alright. Let's get racing. I can't remember if I did standing start or laps. Looks like we're doing standing starts. Well, here we go. Looks like we're starting in 3rd. And we're racing. Not a great start, but not terrible. See what happens into turn 1. Is it, you know, you can't win the race in turn 1, but you can lose it. Okay. Oh! It's a little love tap, just to let them know we're here. That's all. That's fine. See, I got one too. It's alright. No, oh! You can't. Jeez, alright. That was a good dive to the inside. Really know where the. Oh man, these guys are aggressive. I don't know where the places to pass are going to be. This is why I love the AI and RaceRoom. Some pretty fun battles. Oh gosh, she's on the outside. I decided to check my radar. It's right in front of my face. Wow, we're giving up places early. It's alright. Gonna get my. Oh, that's really bad. Well, it cost us a couple places, so that seems pretty fair. It's been actually a while since I've done a race with DTM cars. I guess that's showing. Sure is fun though. Ooh, DRS is now available. It sounds like a disaster, this track. Yeah. I don't want to keep ramming into everyone. Oh man, we're dropping like rocks. We're going to have to fight our way back so we get a little more comfortable. So that happens when you don't spend a lot of time practicing, prepping for the race. Oh, I love with VR, I can actually sit up in my seat to try to see over the corner. Doesn't help very much, but it does a little. Okay, side by side through here, it's just not gonna work. Oh, he's getting. Alright, fine, there you go. Oh man, I'm getting run over. Maybe I'm not ready for 102 on difficulty on this track. Boy, these guys are just not going away. Man, down to 9th. Usually it's a debate about saving your DRS or when you want to use it, but on this track with so much, there's just so little grip going through so many of these corners, it's terrifying to have a lot taken away by extra speed. Oh, I don't even know if I have DRS mapped. I don't, because I changed it to recenter my head. Alright, so we're going with no DRS. It'll be fine. Alright. Now we're a couple laps in. I'm hoping we can kind of settle down a little bit. Quit falling through the order, maybe work our way back up a bit. Oh, hello. Here's a nice little dive. I'm still here, we're not giving up. Oh, that was a little rough. But this is where you can't work this one. Oh, you can. Last of the late grade breakers, and he won. It's him, it's not me. As Calvin Fish would say, there's been a lot of argy-bargy in this one. I think it's been on both sides. I don't think it's been all me. I think they have been very aggressive, shoving their nose in places at times. Oh, kind of followed him in there. Oh, look at that move. You shouldn't have left the door open. Oh, and I can't. God, that turn, it just kills me. Alright, alright. Okay, so it's true. A little DRS would be nice right about now. But that's alright. I don't think you could get 2 cars through there. Ooh, that was really bad. Well, we're hanging on to 9th place. The clock's ticking down. I feel like I'm a little bit busy to even look and see what the clock is doing. Can't be a whole lot left. Well, we qualified so well, but we've had so much defending and aggression that I haven't been able to get back to that pace during the race. Definitely make up some time in that corner now, but alright. Nope, I don't think you can dive on that one. Well, he got through there in a hurry. Man. Oh, I was trying to look at the race time. Looks like we got about 9 minutes remaining. I was able to glance down there. Oh. Ooh. Man. Well, I guess I don't even know if I still have DRS. Yep. I gotta fix that problem too. It sure would have been nice to have that. Let's see if we can't close the gap a little bit on... Who are we chasing right now anyways? Mary? Oh! Yeah! Well, I mean... Dude, you just totally stopped in the corner. Come on, car. Alright. We forced our way through. Definitely some argy-bargy, but that's fine. It's fine. Alright. Now that we've cleared him for the moment, let's see if we can... Really using the same brake reference points from the Canhard, but just everything's happening a little bit faster. So in that car we were doing 136s, and so this car is about 5 or 6, whoops, second a lap faster. Which makes sense. Wouldn't have been surprised. I'm sure there's more time in this car actually, because this is my first drive in this track in this car. But man, these cars are so much fun. So grippy. Alright. We'll try really hard to see if we can't catch up to 7th. So I think I get through that corner pretty well compared to the AI. So I hope we can close up a bit. There we go. Yeah, we're catching them. And now that I've got a little bit of space to work with, these laps are getting a little better, a little tidier. Oh, I say that, and then I was really late getting the car turned on that one. Alright, got 6 minutes left. like the tires are starting to give up a little bit. Should make sense. Alright, I think we took about a second out of the car ahead of us on that one. It's pretty good. 5:40 to go. Oh, I was late turning in there. I was looking up my data. Yeah, we're definitely getting on him. We're going to make a big chunk of time right here. Ah. Hard turn. Oh, I almost was going to make a run. And then I blew it. Alright. Whoa! I got real late on the brakes there. I gotta go. Alright. Oh, that was close. Alright. Oh, that. Oh, too much throttle. I'll exit that hairpin. Okay, well, we just lost all the time we'd made up. Still got 4 minutes. We're basically right back where we started in the last lap. I think we can make up a couple places here. I don't think we're gonna get back to where we qualified, but that's all right. At least we're competitive. Oh. These blind corners, I know no one's moved the track since I did my last lap, but it's still nerve-wracking. You're still like, where's the road? Is it still there? It's usually still there. I turned in a little early there. Well, as is always the case, catching them is one thing and trying to get past them is another. I haven't quite caught him, but we're close enough that we can do it. We've only got 2 or 3 laps to go, though. Running out of time. Oh, that might have been a better line through there. Whoop. Need a good exit here. And I didn't get it. I don't know if I'm able to get the drive out of that corner to make a pass. Certainly not before the start-finish line, so we're going to have to get this done. Probably 2 laps. Alright, here we go. It's the closest we've been in a while. Oh. Okay. God, I just can't get it turned in tight enough to push out of that corner and make a run through here. Yeah. I'm not sure where I'm going to pass this guy. Could try to dive in here, but it's so tight. I think that would just be asking for trouble. Alright. Well, boy, I lost a lot of time right there. Oh. Oh, I was looking at my data, sorry. I looked up at the lap times and picked a really bad time to do that. Really kind of ruined any legitimacy for the pass, so we'll hang on to 8th place for now and see if we can't get past. I can't even remember if I think it's just gonna end. I don't know if we're gonna. Oh, Okay, there it was. That was exciting. He just left the door open. We shot right through. Like, maybe. Do we have what it takes to get to 6th? The last step on the second podium. Isn't everyone supposed to get a trophy for everything now? So we can have a second podium for 4th, 5th, 6th. Oh, he's still right on us. Well, brush to the brakes. God, they get through there so much better than me. It's the power of the 102 multiplier. Alright. Okay, so I think we're going to get probably just this one more lap. Oh, no, that's it. Never mind. Alright. Well, way to go, Marcus Ekstrom. Where did I end up? 7th place. I'd love to see my lap time. I wonder what I was getting. But we're not going to. So, hey, thanks for joining me for this race. It was pretty fun. That's a fun track. Love those cars. So, we'll see you next time. I think soon I should get back to work on DDF Racer's next challenge in the NSU TTU cars at Blisterberg, which I've done a few laps in. And man, that one's a pretty wild car and track combo. I can't imagine, again, DTM cars on that track would be nuts. So I may have to mess around with that just for fun. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.